1, 10, 100, 1,000, what? 30 million. Little girl, where are your parents? They went to the hospital. Who are you kidding? The neighbors all said they ran away with their luggage. Since we can't find your parents, let's collect some interest first. The police are nearby. Brothers, let's retreat first and look for them later. $10 in his pocket. How can he live with tens of millions of debts? The debt collector is even playing cosplay. Senior, do you have water? Don't call me senior. The water is over there. Take it yourself. This needs to be twisted open. Thank you. Calling me senior also costs money. Is $20 enough? Someone actually paid with silver ingots. I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay, it must be enough. Can I take 4 more bottles? Here. The water is in the storage room. Senior, goodbye. My supermarket is open for business. Just browsing. Do you accept silver? Let me see. Unique shape. According to the silver price. 2,000. I have 8 bottles of water. I'll exchange them for 4,000. Next time he comes, I'll take care of his water needs. Brother Sue. What's wrong? Senior, can we exchange them for some food? What do you want to eat? Anything that can fill your stomach is fine. The silver I gave you last time was a great help. How did you end up like this? The Sue family was framed by the Cloud sect and the whole clan is imprisoned. We are a qi refining village and we didn't stockpile any food. The children are so hungry they're eating tree bark. How many people are in your group? More than 1,000. I can't control the imprisonment, but we have enough rice and flour. Senior, are you willing to sell 1,000 bags of rice? Can you fit them all? Can you fill them all? Come pick up the goods tomorrow night. Thank you, Miss Yoon. 1,000 bags of rice. Let's exchange these treasures for money first. Mr. Bei has a jade pendant. Please take a look. Where are you? Miss Yoon, can you take a look at this jade pendant at the entrance of your shop? Where did this jade come from? It's an heirloom. How much do you want? 20,000. Only treasures from the cultivation world are worth this little bit. 2 million sold. I don't have money to pay off my debts, but I have money to buy rice. The one who owes me money is my stepfather. I have no obligation to pay off my father's debts. If my stepfather wants to pay, I'll find his biological son, Chen Hongpeng. Believe it or not, I'll sell you to pay off your debts. I'll pay back the money to Brother Zhou, but tens of millions. I can't pay it back in my lifetime. Chen Tu Gang's family of 6. Each gets a share. How about I find him? He's still watching you. Go to his hometown. His parents might know where you are. Don't teach your father to do things wrong. The payment is due. Pay back 100,000 first. 100,000 is not as good as me stabbing someone and going to jail for a few years. You figure out a way yourself. What are you doing today? It's either you or me, there's always a way to settle the debt. How much can you pay? 20,000 for travel expenses. Go find Chen Tu Gang. He's desperate. No way. Transfer it and it's done. Delivery is due tonight. Brother Su is injured again. Found your clansmen. They encountered a monster while escorting me here. I'll bandage you. No need for your clansmen to wait outside. Don't worry, only I can come in. This is your opportunity. Come with me. All of this is for me. Your jade pendant is very valuable. Do you need anything else? That's enough. Even the Cloud sect doesn't have this kind of generosity. We'll definitely compensate you double after we get through this crisis. Can mortals use your magical artifacts? Mortals don't have spiritual power to activate them. However, I practiced one when I was an apprentice. Mortals can use it and it can reflect all attacks below the foundation establishment stage. This is it, Miss Yun. Do you need it? It can reflect fists, kicks, swords, and spells. Anything below foundation establishment is fine. That's enough. What do you want to exchange it for? Can you give me some more refined rice? No problem, the size is just right. The Jade Seal has automatic defense. Miss Yun, take care. Reflect all attacks below the first strike. This world doesn't even have a chi refining stage cultivator. Tuesday Black, try touching me next time. Team leader, the Cloud sect is trying to trap us. We might as well surrender to the Immortal Origin sect. Such treasonous words cannot be spoken again. If we wait any longer, the Su family will be finished. We must fight to the death to break out. Forcing a breakout will only give them an excuse to silence us. Team leader, Su Yuanche, they're back. Chair, did you find anything to eat? There are no wild vegetables or fruits. It's good that you're back safely. The Cloud sect didn't even attack. Even if we're forced to surrender to the Immortal Yuan sect and fight them. Don't worry. I didn't find any wild vegetables, but I traded them for refined rice. It really is refined rice, but this small bag isn't enough for the whole village. With him here, the black hole won't be able to stop me. But I'm just immortal and can't use magic artifacts. I need to learn cultivation. Forget it, I'll talk about it tomorrow. A thief broke in, or is it something they're up to on Tuesday night? A thief broke in, or is it something they're up to on Tuesday night? Stop. Don't even think about setting a fire. He doesn't have spiritual power. What power was that just now? Was it from another world? Do you need food too? You mean food? This is a supermarket. We can afford anything. What do you want? Don't mess around. That's a magic artifact. I want to buy your bracelet. Do you want a bracelet or a magic artifact? I want a magic artifact. So what are you going to give me in exchange? Look. You pulled out all this junk, it looks quite presentable. Why didn't you put it in a storage bag? My purse can't hold it all. It's not one of those storage bags with hidden compartments. Such spaces are extremely rare. Only the Imperial Advisor possesses them. Could you tell me about the Enhancing Essence pill and the Refreshing pill? These are pills I refine myself. Can ordinary people eat them? No, mortals will explode and die if they eat them. They can't be used with magic weapons, and they can't eat these pills either. These can't be exchanged for bracelets for now, but leave a few bottles of pills with me. I'll ask other customers to exchange them for magic weapons for you. Pills really can be exchanged for magic weapons. Keep all of these. What kind of pills do you need? I can refine them all. For those I can't refine, my master can refine anything below rank 5. You can make requests for any kind of magic weapon you need. Of course you can, Su Yenche said. That was something an apprentice practiced with. I want one with the same effect as the one you have. I'll ask around and write down the effects of the pill. Is your pen and paper expensive? No, I'll give them to you. You and your master were kicked out of the guild, so you came to this dilapidated temple to pray to the gods? Why don't you kneel down and kowtow 3 times to me and call me father? I'll put in a good word for you. Since I left, I won't beg to go back. My master was targeted because of me, and I will never abandon him. This time, I'll let you off the hook. The title of the #1 genius in alchemy is mine. Ha 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 ha. Why are you back again? Miss Yoon, is there any food? It's delicious. Eat slowly. I'm going to sleep now. You went to this dilapidated temple again. Being kicked out of the guild wasn't your fault. I dragged my master down with me. Elder Tang wants to give your spot to his grandson. I absolutely will not allow it. That's right, master. I met a strange girl. She has a magic weapon. I gave her all my pills. And she agreed to help me change my surname to Yun. You son of a bitch, get out here. Why didn't you transfer the money last night? I was busy and forgot. Transfer an extra 500 to treat the brothers to breakfast. Who are you trying to fool with 500? At least 5,000. If you think that's too little, then 400. What did you do? 200, do you want more? If not, try hitting me again. Transfer it to me. Your family owes 30 million. This money is for travel expenses. Go to Chen Tu Gang's hometown and find out. His stepfather owes tens of millions and ran away. His mother also ran away, leaving him alone. There's a war going on over there. Pills are too expensive. Ordinary cultivators can't use them. I'm seriously injured and can only wait to die. See if you have any pills you need, especially the top grade ones. These belong to someone else, but you can exchange them for magical artifacts. Wait. Listen to me first. The person who provided the pills wants a magical artifact with similar effects. The heavenly arm has similar effects and can be used by cultivators. Take it, and give me 2 more storage rings. I'll give you 3 empty ones, I can exchange them for all the pills. Just add 1 or 2 more magical artifacts. I'll give you all the magical artifacts. I only ask that you exchange a few more bottles of pills for me. Okay, I'll put them all in and ask you Sharon to choose. Oh, right, another 2,000 bags of rice came in. Can you fit them all? 2,000 bags, yes. Miss Yoon, immortal you, do we have a time difference? Could you please not always come in the middle of the night? Sorry, I can't get between the real and the virtual. The timing of Su Yen's arrival was perfect. There were other guests in the virtual world, so we can avoid them next time. The other party was very satisfied with your pills. That armlet is what you wanted, it has the same function as my bracelet. This is really for me. Of course. The pills you exchanged are yours. This is a gift from the other party for future transactions. The removal ring is also for me, but there are still 29 magical artifacts inside. 229 artifacts aren't given away for free, you have to exchange them with pills, do what you can afford. My master has a secret, I'll bring all the pills from the pill pavilion. Good heavens, what a filial son. Master, I exchanged several bottles of pills for magical artifacts. You've been tricked, haven't you? Master, let me use my divine sense to investigate. This is not only a storage ring, but also 30 magical artifacts inside. No one can cultivate this quality. Where did it all come from? It was all given to her by that Miss Yoon. Isn't she an ordinary person? Where did she get so many magical artifacts? I'm not the only customer. 29 magical artifacts need to be exchanged for pills. We can't afford it. Go and return them. Master said to do what you can. As long as we spread the word, we won't be afraid of people bringing pills to our door. That's right. We'll go to the auction house tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Did Yen Che get the food? We only gave him the first magical artifact. He didn't mind, did he? Is it enough to get through the winter? 2,000 bags are all top quality rice. Let me see them. They smell so good. They must be top grade pills. What do you know? The ultimate principle of alchemy. The smaller the volume of the body, the purer the energy. Those from the cloud sector only fit to be called medicine. This is the real elixir. This is called the heart clearing pill, used to dispel inner demons and prevent chi deviation. This is the foundation of elixirs. It contains many lost elixirs and teachings from the Heavenly Father King. These must never be revealed. The Cloud sect has been controlled by treacherous officials. Offering treasures to curry favor is like lambs to the slaughter. You haven't finished speaking, speak frankly. Grandpa. Those grains were exchanged for magic artifacts with several jade pendants. I gave him all 29 magic artifacts, and he promised to give me another batch of elixirs. You trust an outsider like this? He's not worth 29 magic artifacts. What you've done to us might have a traitor within our clan. Whether we can use elixirs to bribe the elders of the Cloud Sect to speak on our behalf depends entirely on your female manager. This is what I saved up in my early years. Take it and speak on my behalf. Thank him. The rest can be collected by the clansmen. We can't treat him unfairly. What else does he need? He wants magical artifacts usable by mortals. The warehouse happens to have a batch. Come with me to choose. Grandpa, it's so late. Where did you get that jade pendant? Did qYavIGqk collect it? When did you start managing qYavIGqk? If I didn't understand antiques, could I help you get that jade? A girl in her early 20s? How come there's a problem with the jade pendant? Has he sold anything else? He sold 2 ingots of silver to fourth brother and asked him to send it immediately. Grandpa, it's the middle of the night now. I'll call now. Oh, second brother, so early taking care of business? When will he pay back the money he owes? I suspect he really owes 30 million. If he really owed that much, you should have investigated all his connections long ago, not just focused on. You're treating me like a student. And whatever you say goes. You can smash things all you want, but you'll have to compensate me for my losses and even spend a few days in jail. I wanted to talk things out, but you thought I was easy to bully. You think you can get away with shirking your medical bills just because you know a few crooked tricks? You spread rumors that I've hooked up with a rich guy and can pay back 30 million. He'll definitely get excited and trick me into paying you back. I'll sell my house to scrape together 1 million for you. Don't even think about giving me a penny. Good news, Miss Yoon. The jade pendant sold for 3 million. I made 1 million from you, but I feel bad, so I'll give you an extra 5 million. A jade pendant is 3 million. I have several more on hand. No need for that. Selling at a high price is your skill. I'll only take what's rightfully mine. In the future, if you have anything good, I'll give you priority. Chingu. Is this a good supplier? I need to place another order of 3 million, and they re-forcing me to pay back 30 million. Who's behind this? Che Honghua? That's one of my second uncle's men. I have something to consign for auction. Master Wang, you can't enter without a yellow card. Are you here to cause trouble? Who's causing trouble here? Wang Deming, all your things belong to the guild. If you know what's good for you, hand them over. You returned them all when you left the guild. Who knows if you've embezzled any money? What I'm selling today is neither Ganoderma lucidum nor elixir. I have a magic weapon to auction. Do you accept magic weapons? I haven't seen one in nearly 10 years. It's up for auction. Elder Tang, you can't say the magic weapon also belongs to the guild, can you? Grandpa, are you just bluffing? We'll see in a moment. What a soul-capturing magic weapon. If my divine sense weren't far superior to yours, I wouldn't have lost my composure just now. This item is called the soul-capturing bell. It recognizes its master with blood. May I ask which master crafted it? Its origin is clear. I cannot reveal the master's name. Sai, the estimated starting price is 100,000. 100,000 low-grade spirit stones, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000, Grandpa. At this price, I kicked them out of the guild, and they actually turned the tables. 1 million spirit stones, the royal family gets the net profit. Good, good, good. Wang Deming, the guild poured resources into nurturing you, and you got a magic weapon opportunity but didn't think of giving back and openly auctioned it off. I'm so disappointed in you, Master Xia. Have you forgotten that we were already expelled from the guild and can't even get through the gate? You're questioning why we didn't hand over the magic weapon. Don't you find that ridiculous? Ignorant brat, who gave you the audacity? I'm just stating the facts. If I've offended you, I hope Master Xia will forgive me. A petty person gains power. What a big show of authority. Deming, your master disciplined you for your own good. How can you tolerate your disciple talking back to his elders? Yushuren was expelled from the guild because he deserved it. If he admits his mistake, there might still be room for maneuver. If he colludes with outsiders again, don't blame me for being ruthless. There is no public. You are nothing, you two ingrates. Where does your arrogance come from? Honestly confess. The Alchemist Guild is silent. Young friend, the soul-capturing bell suits my taste perfectly. May I ask which master created this item? A 17-year-old boy from another world? Absurd. What other world? It's laughable. The soul-capturing bell is just a low-level magic weapon in that world. Can you even craft one? Young friend, are there any discounts for bulk purchases? They've agreed to make a batch of storage rings. Storage ring guild president, if there's any demand. Cheesy space. Wang Deming, how dare you condone your disciple deceiving the prince? This is a disgrace to my alchemist guild. Guild president, everyone, don't believe them. They're fake and trying to swindle money. There are no otherworldly magic weapons to fool us. Even the prince can't protect you today. You absurd. I saw it with my own eyes. Guild president, this is a sample. Take a look. A broken ring dares to call itself a storage ring? It really is. The sacrificial space is so large. Guild master, let me see this. This is too amazing. Even with a storage ring, it doesn't absolve you of the suspicion of fraud. Who said I was going to provide you with magical artifacts? Good things aren't for you to hoard. Pay the price. Is this how your master taught you to respect your teachers? My master did teach you, but you are neither a teacher nor a follower of the way. You treacherous and ungrateful wretch. This is my residence. The guild has raised you for many years. Consider this storage ring a way of repaying us. I've said before that this is a sample for trading with other worlds. If you hoard it, the entire cultivation world will be unable to trade with you again. Hand over the storage ring, or you won't leave here today. Wu Jingcheng, you dare to cut off my path to qi cultivation? I will never forgive you. Dai Tian, hand over the storage ring. You can forget about ever making a name for yourself in the cultivation world again. It's all Zhou Jia's fault for being so muddle-headed. Our guild never intended to embezzle. This ring is a joke. I thought you took it to stuff some pills inside. You, don't go too far. Without an alchemy furnace and spiritual plants, how are you going to refine pills? Quiet down. Getting back to the point. Young friend you, could you perhaps ask your otherworldly expert to help me customize a batch of magical artifacts? Absolutely no problem. This king has a villa on Donghua Street where you two can stay temporarily for our discussions. Thank you, your highness. Miss Yun, you've arrived early today. Come in, come in, come in. We don't have this takeout for you. Since you're staying at your highness's villa, you need to be careful with your diet. All right. No problem. The 800,000 spirit stones from the forced sale of magical artifacts were all exchanged for 10,000 bottles of dozens of kinds of pills. I'll keep some spirit stones for daily use later, don't exchange them all for pills. One magical artifact cost 800,000 spirit stones. I still have 29 magical artifacts, that's enough for us to turn things around. The rest is the girl's silver. The deal is done, both sides are satisfied. There's one more thing, Prince Su wants to commission a magical artifact. Could you please convey my request and write it down so I can inquire if someone can forge a pill refining furnace? Not every alchemist in your guild has one. The entire guild only has 5, and the royal family only has 2. Such a shortage. I'll ask for you. Too expensive. This is priceless to me. Jade is worthless in the cultivation world. The clansman's contribution as a thank you gift. No need to accept this. This item can be used for self-defense without spiritual power. On one hand, magical artifacts are scarce to the point of madness, while pills are piled up like mountains. On the other hand, it's the exact opposite, one is suffering from drought while the other is flooded. And I just happen to be standing right in the middle. Okay, let's talk about pills. Brother Su, 10,000 bottles of pills, look at this yourself. It's more than 10,000 bottles. With these, our Su family will have confidence. Don't rush. Help me look at the blueprints for this custom magical artifact. The alchemy furnace is fine, but these 9 cauldrons are magic treasures. The Su family is confined and lacks materials. Refining magic treasures will attract heavenly tribulations. Refine the alchemy furnace first. I'll take care of the materials for the 9 cauldrons. Your magical artifacts are extremely rare. Be confident. Grandpa, 9th uncle, the Su family can establish its own household. Ridiculous. Ha, so many pills. Let me see what I can use to exchange them for those 30 low-level magic artifacts. What else does the other party want? They want to customize the 9 cauldrons magic weapon, but they'll go collect the materials. While they're at it, the Su family must break free from their shackles. Good, good. Now we can give the Cloud sect a satisfactory answer. The clansmen are saved. I don't want to continue being the Cloud sect's dog. Since that's the case, then let's part ways. Grandfather, ninth uncle, let's make a bet. You each take a bottle of pills and offer them to a sect you trust, telling them to protect. The entire Su family has enough pills, but it depends on who truly accepts them and who's just after the profit. That's too risky. Is it worth exchanging 10,000 bottles of pills for the Su family to no longer split? Yun-Gigi, hurry up and get to the shop. I sent you a message yesterday saying I wasn't going. Believe it or not, I'll dock your pay. I'm quitting. Here's the 1,000 yuan bonus for you. Miss Yun, Qinggu Zhai has arrived with new jade pieces. Are you interested in taking a look? Okay, is it convenient now? Of course it is. Grandpa, second brother, that little girl agreed to meet. I'm going to see her in person. Don't go to Rongxing. Don't scare her away. His jade pieces are of utmost importance. Yun-Gigi. How many good things do you actually have? So your backer is the 7th master of the Bei family. I earn my own money and have no backer. Your stepfather owes the 2nd master of the Bei family 30 million. As long as you get the 7th master to hand over the land in the northern suburbs, the debt will be forgiven. The principal will grow to 30 million. If you want money, go find him. I don't have money. I'll grow 800,000 spirit stones. Miss Yun, this is a deposit of 800,000 spirit stones for the pills. The prince is indeed wealthy and powerful. We'll find the materials for the 9 cauldrons of the nation ourselves, we just need to be able to refine them. No problem, leave it to me. The Su family's magical artifacts were counterfeited, causing our sect's great defeat. The entire clan should be executed. We refined the artifacts. If you want to kill me, kill me. Where did these pills come from? This is absurd, pure nonsense from an otherworldly expert. You don't believe me? I'll go get you a copy right now. The sect is pressuring us. You can keep these pills for now. If I die, they're yours. Hey. Why are you running? The Su family must be exterminated, they cannot be spared. Everyone, take a look at this. This actually contains the laws of heaven and earth. Issue the order. The entire sect cease operations. I'm going to do everything I can to support the Su family in their weapon crafting and pill exchange. Anyone who dares to touch the Su family is my enemy. Ah, brother. Su, Miss Yun, Brother Su will never see you again. Brother Su, you're still alive. You're a big customer, you can't die. I'm sorry, Miss Yun, I was afraid it was too late and I disturbed your rest. It's good that you're alive. Come and sit down, I'll make you something delicious. Our world can't make so many different kinds of things. Brother Su, you can enter my superpower exchange for pills, that's your biggest advantage. If the Cloud sect still has any sense, they certainly wouldn't dare to overstep their bounds. No matter what, don't compromise. I will not abandon any of my clansmen. Miss Yun, I just heard in the mansion. I heard your voice, you're calling me, so the artifact that connects us to our world isn't that. You said this. This is called a cell phone, it's our world's communicator, etc. Miss. Can we just look at this casually? We can look at it casually in our world, but in your world, we have to pay to look at it, right? No, that's not what I meant. Quick, help me see what this bead is. What does it mean? How did you make my bead disappear? No, it's him. Wait, something else has gotten into my head. This bead is an identity token. With it, we can communicate telepathically. I can also enter this place directly from elsewhere. Go back and tell your group leader that the conditions offered by my Immortal Origin sect are no less than those offered by the Cloud sect. 10 tables are all given away as a gift. I hope he likes it. Mr. Bay has a new good item. Come and see, it has golden Nanma wood. Look at this. Estimated at over 50 million. It will be auctioned, or maybe even higher. If we don't auction it, we'll do it as you said. Be careful, be very careful. Do you have a complete set of furniture? The girl said no. He clearly does, but he's too lazy to use it. Hey, what chair can I use to match this table? Old Master Yu, isn't there a golden Nanmu wood chair? Don't mention Old Yu, he treats the chair like his lifeblood. I have to quickly call Old Yu to open his eyes, ha. Hey Miss Yoon, you've struck it rich lately. You must be Chen Tu Gang's daughter. May I ask who this is? This is our boss Che. Boss Che, so young. Your boss Che? You're young and accomplished. My apologies. A completely new substance, a rare metal, has been extracted from those 2 ingots of silver. What substance is it? It's unknown. The scientific community hasn't recorded it. Its composition is extremely unique. 7th brother, get me some more of that kind of silver. I'll pay double the price. I'll take as much as you have. 4th brother, that little girl is very wary. If you deceive her once, there'll be no chance of cooperation again. But I heard something strange. One of Che's men went to cause trouble for him but was injured instead. When Joe Ariai tried to make a move, he was suddenly thrown back more than once. How about we send someone to test him? Never mind what secrets he has, that's his business. Miss Yu, would you mind meeting me? The buyer is very interested in your 2 ingots of silver. It turns out it's about the silver that brought Bei Ronghong to my door. It's a good opportunity for Joe Ariai to see that I'm not entirely without support. Mr. Bei, come to my supermarket, I was just planning to. Hot pot. If convenient, bring some of your favorite ingredients. What's so special about that silver? That silver contains a trace substance not yet discovered on Earth. Ordinary silver has a melting point of over 900 degrees Celsius. That batch of silver ingots was heated to nearly 2000 degrees Celsius before melting. Su Yenche, there are many weapon refiners in that world. Could it be related to this? Wait. Please check all of these for me. Are you going to run away? What are you thinking? It's not safe to keep them at home. What's this? Oh no. I forgot to take out the snacks from Su Yen's car. It's nothing, just some worthless stuff. Preliminary estimate, 20 million. 20 million. Do you want to pay? Yes, Miss Yun. Do you need my help with your family's debt? My second uncle's people offered to exchange his father's land development rights for it. I can't owe him. He's too old to remember. Whoever owes the debt should bear the responsibility. I can't pay it for him. You're right. Be careful. Call me if you encounter any difficulties. Aha, come down quickly. Let me see what you brought back from that little girl. Grandpa, what treasures haven't you seen in your life? Why are you in such a hurry? Hey, you won't let me. I've wanted to see that strange stone for a long time. The young lady was at home. And we, a whole bunch of us, just rushed over like we were robbing her. Ha ha ha. It's a living stone. It seems to have a life force flowing inside. Did the other party ever mention the stone's origin? I never pry into the origins of goods, digging too deep will only break up the deal. However, he casually referred to this thing as a snack. Miss Yoon. What a great harvest you've made this time. What great harvest. The alchemist and weapon refiner guilds each donated 10,000 bottles of pills, all of which were given to that weapon refiner. 20,000 bottles. Miss Yoon, could you tell me his name? His name is Su Yenche. Su Yenche, our cultivation world urgently needs a large number of alchemy furnaces and storage rings. Can fellow Daoist Su accept them? It's probably not feasible right now. His entire clan is under house arrest by the sect, their fate uncertain. Why should a weapon refiner family depend on a sect? You don't use that over there. Our weapon refiners have formed a guild with extremely high status, above alchemists. This model might give Brother Su some reference. Fellow Daoist Su, you've done us a favor. If you need anything, just say so. Humph. Brother Su, calm down. I'm sorry, I'll accompany you. Golden Nanmu wood is so expensive in our world that I can't even estimate its price. It's worthless over there. Many people use it to make beds and tables and chairs. Make a request, otherwise I dare not accept this table. Then give me one of your kind. I'll give you 10, enough for you to smash. There are 6 alchemy furnaces here. 1 newly refined and the other 5 are stock. There's a difference between the stock and the new ones. Ours is more sophisticated and complex. What the other party requires seems very simple. In short, the alchemy furnace Yushurin wants is junk. If the Su family can overcome this difficulty, we'll refine it for him. If they can't, don't worry, I have other things to do. Brother Su, can you give me a few more storage rings? In the other party's world, there are no storage rings. The entire cultivation world needs you to overcome this hurdle. Take as many as you have, this is the other party's intention. 20,000 bottles of pills, that's so much, but I have nothing to repay you with for now. Your survival is the greatest reward. Hey, don't cry like a tough guy. I can't bear it. In the other party's world, alchemists and weapon refiners don't belong to any sect. They form guilds and their status is above the sections. Brother Su, this is all I can do for you. You choose your own path. Where are the pills? Take them out quickly. I didn't bring them back. We can't even protect ourselves. Carrying them on our backs will only benefit the Cloud sect. Grandpa, that alchemist is called Yushurin. In his world, alchemy and weapon refiner families don't belong to any sect and their status is above the sects. If we unite with other, could a weapon refining family facing similar difficulties also establish a weapon refining guild? For the sake of the entire clan, this old man must go mad once more. You are all top-tier alchemists, and we have come together today to offer our guidance. Sect Leader G, we have heard that your sect has obtained several new pills with pill patterns. We have come specifically to request a glimpse. How could a few scattered pills possibly meet your discerning eyes? You are too modest. To obtain such spiritual pills shows that you are truly destined for greatness. Sect Leader G, young and promising, will surely carry on your legacy. Sect Leader G, who refined these pills? Could you please introduce me? I am willing to become their disciple. These pills come from the Su family. As long as the Su family provides a continuous supply, that will be enough. The Cloud sect is here again, bringing with them members of the alchemy family. The clan leader wants you to go quickly. Miss Xian said that in her world, weapon refiners and sect members have equal status. Why should we kneel here? How dare you? Kneel down. Yenche, kneel down. Are you trying to kill the entire clan? Don't think that just because you exchanged a few bottles of pills you can ignore the rules of the Cloud sect. You still have clan members. I advise you to be sensible. Young friend Su, where did you get those pills? Senior, are you being presumptuous by answering every question? I am Ruan Dees, the head of the Ruan family. You can call me Uncle Ruan. Everyone from the Su family, please rise. Nephew Yenche, where did you get the pills? You accidentally entered another world from a forbidden cave in the clan and traded them with a female shopkeeper. Before, when the Su family was trapped and almost starved to death, it was the rice she traded that saved the entire clan. You are a person of great fortune. The Yunchang sect will definitely handle the Su family's affairs properly, and the guild must succeed. Kid, you still hold a grudge against the Yunchang sect for not annihilating your entire clan. You should be grateful. The Su family's magical artifacts have killed so many disciples. 10 times the pills will be repaid in 10 years. Elder Mo, please have mercy. Our clan has already been severely weakened. Elder Mo, do you think that pills from another world are like river sand? That you can have as many as you want? If you can't find the right ammunition, use magical artifacts to replace ours. Do you still dare to use them? What if we make a mistake again? You dare to threaten me? Elder Mo, please calm down. Can you do 3 times the amount? I can't guarantee whether the other party needs that many magical artifacts. Why not exchange it for other specialties from the cultivation world? What to exchange it for is not something my Su family can decide. The initiative in the transaction is in my hands. What brings the Cloud sect here? They are asking about the source of the pills and demanding a tenfold attack. Su Yenche agreed. But they didn't even agree to 3 times the price. Holding pills in hand, you're quite tough. Go back and tell your clan leader that the conditions offered by my Immortal Origins sect are no less than those offered by the Cloud sect. I'll give all 10 tables to Su Yance. I hope he likes them. Mr. Bei has a new good item. Come and see, it's golden Nanmu wood. Estimated at over 50 million. We'll auction it, maybe even higher. If we don't auction it, we'll do it as you said. Be careful, be very careful. Do you have a complete set of furniture? The little girl said no. He clearly does, but he is just too lazy. Hey, what chair can I use to match this table? Old Master Yu, don't you know, Old Master Yu treats the chair like his lifeblood? I have to quickly call Old Master Yu to open his eyes. Hiyo Miss Lin, you've struck it rich lately. You're Chen Tu Gang's daughter, so you re are Boss Che? Boss Che, so young, you're Boss Che? Young and promising, my apologies for my rudeness. To make young Master Chi trigger security? To make young Master Chi trigger security? What you're trading isn't simple. Let me be frank, if you want me to pay your debts, I'd rather pay you to kill him. You're hiring a hitman. Forget it, you wouldn't dare. How much are you offering? Just kidding. You're not even fully grown yet, and you're already trying to sell breasts? Ha ha ha. Have you found Chun Tu Gang? He's in Thailand. Whether he'll come back is uncertain. We'll talk about it when he does. You think you can just brush us off with this 30 million? I definitely won't pay for Chen Tu Gang's debts. He's not my biological father, and I didn't inherit a single penny from him. If you really want money, you'll buy his life. You brat, I don't follow the law. Forgot about the 2 times we were attacked? Believe it or not, I can get rid of you silently. You got automatic defense, haven't you? Rebound? Show me. The soul-capturing bells effect is extremely short-lived, so let me see just how short-lived it is. Tuesday, Black Sheng Fei, Lu Chang. Boss, why did you hit me? Look around you. The gambling debts weren't mine to begin with, so why are you reneging on them? You're bullying a little girl like me because you outnumber me, so it's not too much for me to retaliate, right? Boss, let's retreat first. This girl is too evil. Next time, we'll hire a great sorcerer to deal with her. Ha ha ha. If you kill me, you won't get a single penny. That's how your second master teaches you to do business. Let's go. Saying I'm not afraid is a lie, but once I'm exposed, I'll be completely controlled. His sudden message wasn't because he had a change of heart. I'm fine. Second master, that Yun Jiji is not easy to deal with. She can make people lose their senses instantly for a full 2 minutes. We were all like we were frozen in place. Brothers, we've all experienced it. I heard that the old man recently acquired some good things and is extremely happy. The Bei family recently had a large expenditure of nearly 100 million, except for the part swallowed by Bei Rongxing. The rest was given to Yun Jiji. He now has enough money to pay back the 30 million. Whether you can get it back depends on your abilities. Foolish San tricked the person back using Yun Jiji's method. Now that he's back, he's even less likely to pay back the money. I understand. Interesting. I'd like to go and meet that little girl. Rongxing, this table is so beautiful. Help me ask around. I also want to collect one. How is that possible? I also want a matching chair. There isn't one. It's not that there isn't one, it's just that he's been having some trouble lately and hasn't had time to collect. He's playing tricks on his grandfather. What troubles has he had? His stepfather owes 30 million in gambling debts and has run away. The debt collectors come to harass him every day. Who are the debt collectors? Second uncle's men. Call your second uncle over immediately. Dad suddenly called me back. What's the matter? Are your men collecting debts from Yun Jiji? Yes. It's his stepfather who owes the debt. He told your men not to harass him anymore. Dad, I heard Rongxing has recently collected a lot of good things for you. Can I broaden my horizons too? With me. Several of these transactions were provided by that young girl. The 30 million is a small matter, long-term cooperation is the important thing. Okay, I'll listen to you. But Dad, I heard from my men that that young girl has some strange abilities. What strange abilities? Someone tried to hit her but was injured by an invisible force. Today, more than a dozen people were collectively stunned for 2 minutes, so my men are saying that she knows sorcery. Rongxing, do you think she's a demon? Of course not. Has she ever shown any extraordinary methods? No. She only targets debt collectors for self-defense. Saying she knows sorcery is too superstitious. Since you have a good relationship with that girl, why not go and test her? The rule of the trade is not to ask about fate. If you deliberately inquire, this business will be impossible to do. That's right. Whether she's a demon or not is not important. Keep your people in check and don't let 30 million affect my transaction. Okay? Miss Yun. Why was this case changed to this kind of transparent stone? Is it unique to your world? Our crystals aren't this clear. The one I saw before was accidentally broken. This is called glass. Artificially fired, and it's very cheap. If you like it, I'll send you a few more next time. I'll also order a batch of top-grade glass and deliver it as soon as possible. Miss Yun, was this magic weapon also crafted by Su Yinche? Can we trade it? This is the technology of our world. Your cultivation world can't use it. Are all alchemists this poor? I only have these on me. Do you need anything? Prince Suqing would certainly be happy to provide it. No need for unearned rewards. Miss Yun, how's the alchemy furnace progressing? It's already finished. But what? The other party said the alchemy furnace you requested was too simple, they only casually crafted one. That's great, one is enough. But the other party brought out 5 more from their inventory. More sophisticated than what you requested. They asked which one you wanted. Can I take a look first? There are also refining materials and improvements from a 9th grade alchemist. 6 furnaces. Miss Yun, please. I'll convey my gratitude to Su Yuanche. Wait a minute, this is a gift from the other party. Thank you for the pills last time. Thank you, Miss Yun, and thank you on my behalf, Su Yuanche. The initiative in the transaction is in my hands. The humiliation I suffered in the guild in the past will one day be repaid with interest. How about a large-scale storage sword? Is the 9 cauldrons material damaged? Is the other party willing to hand over another magic weapon technique? This time, we'll prioritize magic weapons. Don't even think about pocketing them. The 10,000 bottles of pills last time were a greeting gift, not for exchanging for magic weapons. You agreed to that back then. Now you're asking me for magic weapons? Do you think I'll just steal them empty-handed? We're not like you. We're willing to offer more pills in the transaction. A bunch of chi cultivators want to compete for pills? Once we get the magic weapons, you'll be obsolete. What exactly did you exchange this time? Why should we report to you? If you want something, show some sincerity. Guildmaster, write down the requirements. The other party has been busy lately. I'll deal with this later, Your Highness. We've obtained the materials for the 9 cauldrons, and they even gave us suggestions for improvement. Ah, this really is an alchemy furnace. This is for us, right? Yes, Master, we now have our own alchemy furnace. I spent half my life researching. And finally, we have our own. This one is a common model from their world, more precise than ours. Saving half the spiritual energy, shortening the time by 70%, and producing only top-quality products. Indeed, the efficiency has greatly increased. You and I, Master and Disciple, will share the new furnace. The old one can be given to the Alchemist Guild. Why give it to them? I won't give it to them unless I exchange it for pills. Master, they're putting pressure on us again. Xiaoyuzi, Jujio is my master. I've had enough of their arrogant and condescending attitude in the guild. Masters, Your Highness has arrived. This was made by them so quickly. Young friend you, why are these two different? That one was custom-made according to our requirements. This one is made using their craftsmanship. Saving spiritual energy, saving time, and improving quality. Excellent. Then we should all have this kind. Order a few more. This one is good, give it to your master first. The new ones will belong to me later. This is the natural prince. This is the other party's return gift. This one is for you. This one is for Chairman Shi. This one is for Chairman Gu. Please pass it on to the culinary world. There's also one for me. I will definitely pass it on. This is our fledgling sword. Those 10,000 bottles of pills were not wasted. Was it worth it? It was too worth it. Chairman Yushirin must have gotten something good and didn't want us to know. 10,000 bottles of pills were given away for free. If we take the pills back, we'll blacklist him and his apprentice. If they don't give them to us, we'll break their legs. Chairman Su Xianwang, please come. Reporting to Su Xianwang, the chairman is busy. The people from the royal palace said that the weapon refiner, in gratitude for the pills, is giving a storage ring as a return gift. Please come and collect it. What storage ring? He looks like he's not a good person. Who is he? Miss Yun, I am the second uncle of Bei Anming in Bei Rongxing. You don't want my people to come knocking on the door every day starting tomorrow, do you? Let's arrange a place to talk properly tomorrow. I'll send someone to pick you up at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Miss Yun, what are you doing? Don't you walk silently? What were you listening to just now? The creditors are knocking on the door. Is it something you owe? I can give you some more things. It's gambling debts my stepfather owes. I have the money, but I won't pay them for him. So I need defensive artifacts to fight them to the death. Does stepfather mean godfather? Anyway, he's a complete bastard. The glass table is here. There are 20 in total. You can choose 10. You can pick any glass item you like. This opaque one is frosted glass. There's a completely transparent one over there. Miss Yun, besides artifacts. What else might the other party need? What's wrong? The Su family can't provide more artifacts. The Cloud sect wants us to hand over 3 times the amount of artifacts every year for the next 10 years. This exceeds the Su family's limit. You said last time that we could form a weapon refiner guild. I wanted to take this opportunity to contact other weapon refiner families. In the past, we couldn't contact them because each family acted independently, and there were 2 major sects supervising them. This time, I want to find a reasonable way. Strengthening ties involves different strengths for each family. I told the Cloud sect they needed different types of magical artifacts. And they would then request other families to provide them. This would give me the opportunity to win over various families, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. However, it's inevitable that they might be discovered, but I decide the details of the transaction. They'll only think the Su family is unwilling to provide magical artifacts and is trying to drag others into this a top-tier, overt scheme. Don't you think I'm too cunning? How could I? You're doing this to protect your clansmen. Miss Yun, could you help me find out if the other party has any alchemy books? No problem. Do you have any artifact refining books to share? The Su family's artifact refining is passed down orally and rarely written down. I'll go back and ask. Did you find out what they need? I asked the shopkeeper to convey it. I'll get results next time. I also conveyed whether the other party is willing to share their alchemy techniques. I'll have to wait for the next reply. Master E, shopkeeper. Wake me up. The other side might need weapon refining manuals. The Su family can't find many. Please, Lord E, think of a solution. Protector E, it's reasonable for us to give them alchemy manuals and weapon refining manuals in return. Why don't we have the Cloud sect collect them ourselves? You want manuals and expect weapon refining families to empty their coffers? Why don't we have Patriarch Ruan personally persuade my Huang family to provide them? My Immortal Fate sect is also willing. When did the Cloud sect become so stingy? Third Prince, what do you mean by this? Protector E, please calm down. We've heard that Western-style pills have appeared in the world. We also wish to do our part. The Su family is affiliated with our sect. It's against the rules for you to force your way in with an enemy sect. It's easier to resolve enmity than to create it. Let's coexist peacefully. If the Immortal Origin sect truly seeks peace, it would be better to sign a letter of surrender. Countless skilled warriors haven't even been deployed yet. If war is imminent, then war will break out. Everyone, please calm down. This commotion doesn't resemble peace talks. Why did you suddenly intrude into our territory without prior notification? This is not true. The Su family are also citizens of Dalian. Your Highness, why do you need to report to the Su family? Could it be that the Cloud sect intends to establish itself with an army? The Chen Yuan sect just slaughtered several of our affiliated families. The blood debt is not yet settled. You brought them here. I have reason to suspect they intend to attack the Su family. I request that the Third Prince immediately remove the Immortal Origin sect from here, otherwise, you will be making an enemy of our sect. Our sect swears today to protect the Su family. The young sect leader has come with no ill intentions. Since the 2 sects have already ceased hostilities, how can we provoke further conflict? It is the Immortal Origin sect that seeks to stir up trouble. Sending the sect leader in person for peace talks is outrageous. Conflict is detrimental to us. We should retreat first. Lord Jiani of Donglin City. Please understand. The Su family has no ulterior motives. It would be best if this were the case. If discovered, all will be punished severely according to the sect's rules. Group leader, please go to the council hall. What kind of crystal is this? It's so clear. It was also obtained from the shopkeeper. Yes, it was obtained through an exchange. If you like, choose one. The shopkeeper reminded me that the other party might need books. There's no better way for the two sides to communicate than through books. But my Su family doesn't value writing and establishing books, so I'm afraid we can't provide them. Didn't the royal family want to send classics? The royal family sent them. You really? Even if the royal family sends it, it still needs to go through the Yunchang sect. Grandpa wants to exchange the alchemy book, not the Su family. We haven't benefited from it, so why should we lower ourselves? Shut up. Starting tomorrow, keep an eye out if anyone in the clan has compiled any books and hand them over to Master Yin Che. What's wrong with you? Why didn't you reply to our last contact? The Yunchang sect is keeping a close eye on us. The group leader is also suspicious of me. So why did you rush tonight? The group leader asked me to find the weapon refining books, which is why I was able to act freely. The one in the group who exchanges pills is Su Yin Che. That kid was pulled into the Immortal Fate sect's camp. That child is extremely dangerous. But he's unpredictable. When the negotiations in Donglin City begin, the Immortal Fate sect will put pressure on the Yunchang sect. You just need to do what I've been told. I will try my best. It must be done. If you succeed, you'll lose your value. Aside from that kid, no one else in your Su family has any reason to exist. Xia Yuanzong doesn't care about the lives of the Su family at all. Uncle Bai, I've long admired your name. The ring is nice. My friends say it's a bit chinibyu, a Japanese term for someone with delusions of grandeur. I have several more, I'll give you one, but no need. Luckily, he didn't agree. This is my most powerful magical artifact. Rongqing's gold, silver, and jade artifacts, even the old man's Nanmawood table, were all yours. You've never left the supermarket. Where did these things come from? Industry rules don't ask about origins. I'm not in this business. Your subordinate was absent-minded for 2 minutes in my shop, you heard? You're threatening me. How dare I? I can't explain the source, just like I can't explain those 2 minutes. Some forces in this world are unspeakable. Playing tricks? Then find it for me. After you give me a reasonable explanation, I will follow your instructions. If you are only asking about the source, I cannot tell you. Thank you for the meal. Your stepfather still owes me 30 million. If you have money, pay it back for him. I don't have money. You sold the goods to Barongxing and helped him cash out nearly 100 million. How much did he give you? I only received 30 million. He made a profit of nearly 70 million. Uncle Bei, it's not very fair of you to sow discord between me and your nephew. If you don't believe me, call him yourself and ask how much he made. I'm very satisfied with the price he gave me. How much he makes is up to him. Uncle Bei, is there anything else you need? No, I'm leaving now. I can give you everything Barongxing can give you. And even more. You 70 million, I 30 million. What's wrong with you? Do you have some kind of grudge against Barongxing? Don't ask about things you shouldn't ask about. Do you have a distribution channel? I have everything he has, and I also have things he doesn't. Your things can even be auctioned. I don't want to be questioned about their origins. You can handle that. Just take the items and collect the money. Uncle Bei, are you short of money? Nobody complains about having too much money. Sending Miss Yun back is unnecessary. I still want to go shopping. If you encounter any trouble in Xinjiang, just say the word. Okay, Brother Bei, take care. Want to cooperate? If not, will he let me go? And what about the beauty salon? Yun Zhizhi actually got along so well with Uncle Bei. Will he still cooperate with me in the future? Oh, Jin Zhizhi, after I dumped you, you've lost all shame and become a mistress to an old man. Zhou Lingji, you're really not picky about money. You even dare to eat Yushan, this fat, ugly guy. I didn't hit you. I hit the dog. Yun Zhizhi. Believe it or not, I'll make sure you can't even run a supermarket. Come on, let's see if you ruin my supermarket first or my creditors ruin you first. You dare to hit someone? I'll call the police. Self-defense. If I go in and the creditors can't find me, I'll come looking for you. I should thank you too, you coward. Brother Che, what advice do you have? I found your mother and father. In a remote village without alerting them. What are you planning to do? He wasn't asking me how to handle it, he was clearly testing whether I wanted to cooperate. Has Chen Tu just returned? He's being cautious, we'll talk about it when he gets back. Don't disturb my mother and brother yet, have someone keep a close eye on them. Asking the second master today was courting death. How did you touch a sore spot? So, does he really have a conflict with Bei Rongqing's father, or is he really short of money? You're courting death. If Hao Meili returns to fight for the management rights, the transaction will be exposed. I must find out the secret of this hairpin. What's wrong with your hand? Help me take a look. How can I control it? My knowledge is limited, I can't tell. I'll go back and check some ancient books. Did something happen to you today? Recently, the sects, Dangu, and qYavIGqk have all been looking for me. Don't spoil them too much. If you don't want to agree to their demands, I'll just refuse directly. That's all I have for now. The materials for the 9 cauldrons collected by the royal family are also in my storage ring. And all these gifts from the royal family. Where are they hidden, all these jewels? There's not even a safe. As long as Chen Tu gang isn't dealt with, I won't feel safe. Chen Tu gang, when are you coming back? Yu Shangxian. Is something on your mind? The royal family wants to marry the 9th princess to me, so you don't want to marry her. The 9th princess is arrogant and domineering. I don't want to be controlled by others. I'll delay as long as you're strong enough before refusing. In the end, I'm still too weak. This is a new storage ring. Inside are the pills and magical artifacts needed by various forces, orders, etc. Do you still want the glass items I promised you last time? Yes. These are all for you. Thank you. Next time, I'll definitely gather more gold, silver, and jade for you. Yu Shuren, did he like the things I gave him? I have plenty of glass items, let him reciprocate. Si Yun, you mustn't be rude. He's just a mortal. What rare treasures do you expect? This is glass, yet it's so crystal clear. 9th princess, are you satisfied with this return gift? It's all your fault for not being clear. Don't speak ill of me to him. Give him the alchemy books. There are bargaining chips. The alchemy classics and 9 cauldrons materials you wanted are all here. The quantity is astonishing. The content is extremely systematic, and the materials are all rare categories. After all, this is the effort of the entire nation. We must refine the 9 cauldrons and weapon refining books as soon as possible. These are all the books we can offer. Yu Shuren gave us 30 or 40 books. But we only have a few here. We're making a custom order. I'll take them back to study. I brought exactly 10 storage rings, plus the glassware from last time. The clansmen really like it. They've prepared furniture and want to replace it. Your clansmen are too generous. All right. I have as much glass and jade as you want, it's all on me. Miss Yun, what's the matter? Mr. Bei, are you feeling unwell? If you're not coming, that's fine. Now, if you cooperate with me, you'll get priority to my second uncle. So why didn't you call to stop me? On what grounds did you stop me? Oh, come over and we'll talk. Okay, haha. Wanhua Tu Sun Huan, is it from the Ming Dynasty or from the Royal Workshop? I don't know much about it. If you like it, just name your price. If you don't like it, that's fine too. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you would choose my second uncle. He's more powerful. Your second uncle's offer is indeed tempting. So why did you choose me? My stepfather's creditor is your second uncle. He wants to cooperate, and I can't afford to offend him. I don't know who to choose. I won't give up on the cooperation. I'll personally negotiate with my second uncle and won't let him get away with it. You're in a difficult position? We'll wait for your good news. All of this requires your second uncle to come to the manor to show off the spoils and discuss cooperation. Why should we cooperate with you? This line was developed by me. What are you saying? You're arguing with me about morality? We have more than 10 shops, we can make money together. Why fight to the death? Oh, your little shop is not bad. Sorry, I run a supermarket. Unlike your line of work which requires entertaining customers. Don't be arrogant. My boyfriend is young and strong, while you've become an old man's plaything. I've heard people say dogs guard their food, but I think people also like to eat shit. You too, get out of here. You don't know what's good for you, just wait and see. Hey, sandalwood, rosewood. Golden Nanmu, all of this was given to you and given to us by him. He'll cherish you. Second uncle. Let's talk. You all hurry to the playground. These magical artifacts, all appearing at once, were given to you by that female shopkeeper. These are unprecedented, they're for exchanging for pills, not gifts. You can't possibly exchange all these spirit stones for pills, can you? The royal family's spirit points are almost gone. Young friend, only take a portion to exchange for pills, the rest is your labor fee. How can you play the victim and try to lower the price? Are you testing me to see if I'm lining my own pocket? The princess and prince are right, I'll pass it on. Will this reduce their attacks on Joding? Young friend, should we still trade according to their demands? They know they've come to beg us. The price of each pill has increased by 30%. Buy it or don't, it's up to you, a mere shopkeeper. What right do you have to exchange for magical artifacts? It's for the future of the cultivation world. The guild is just your place, buying some pills is nothing. Why make such a fuss? The day my master and I were kicked out, we were no longer on our side. If you have pills, we'll exchange them at market price, if not, there's no need to say more. How much Ganoderma lucidum can the royal family give you? Without pills, how long can you sustain your trade with the other world? It doesn't matter. I've already sent people to destroy the royal family's spiritual value. When they're desperate, they'll come kneeling back begging me. Which of the world's top weapon refiners can forge that kind of magical artifact? Could they also exchange it for what we need? We'll try our best to raise funds, but most of the pills will have to be bought from the Alchemist Guild. The Alchemist Guild monopolizes the pills of the entire cultivation world. No wonder Li Xiuming is so fearless. So, what did you all bring this time? I'll bring these to the female shopkeeper. She'll decide whether it works out or not and give you an answer then. You can go first, I'll still transfer the final payment. My creditors are outside. Go through the window, my creditors are outside. Hello, slave. I'm the shopkeeper, Yun Jiji. What's your name? Your clothes are quite interesting. I can't tell what they're made of. Tencel cotton linen shirt. Work pants, dress, and Hanfu Ruchuan. Okay, this. I want all of these. Can I trade these for Azure Dragon scales? Azure Dragon, you're bragging. With your bloodline and source power, you can't even touch dragon scales. Can these tiger teeth fly out automatically to protect their master? I wouldn't even dare to dream of such a thing. You, a mere slave, are dreaming big. Since I'm so bad, is there anything that can help improve me? Glowing spirit stones, my constitution is too weak. Will I explode and die if I eat them directly? It's possible. I'll take the spirit stones, but you have to bring something else in exchange. Clothes and sofa. Dragon scales, tiger teeth, stones, leave them all as exchange. Pick whatever you want from the supermarket. You want to eat these? These are edible. I think the patterns are nice. We don't have them where you're from. You want so many? Can you carry them all without a storage ring? The storage ring is this. Oh my god, spatial ability. Don't get excited. This was left by another trader. You can even create such an artifact? I don't even want what you have. Leave the storage ring first. Next time, bring something nice to exchange it. What if I can't get in next time? Wouldn't I be wasting my time? Are you sure I can get in again at the same time and place? Okay, what will you bring next time? I can give you a heavenly spiritual root so you can cultivate too. Heavenly spiritual roots are easy to give away, but you have to leave everything on you as a deposit. I'll refund you next time. Hello, my name is Tian Fenjiu, also known as Riji. I will be back again. Such rich spiritual energy. Level 2 Danyang grass is incredible. Soaking it in water is such a waste. Don't worry, I haven't even soaked it yet. I'm asking you first. Pills can't be used, and spiritual herbs can't be used either. My constitution is hopeless. I'm sorry, I should have refined pills for you, but Lingbai is monopolized by the guild. Even with a furnace, it's hard to cook without rice. Miss Yoon, here's all for you. Gauze, heavenly silkworm silk, mechanical water, spiritual spring, pork, tai sui. Those forces suspect me of embezzling. If I keep it, it will only confirm the matter, so I'll take it. But those forces... Since you're suspicious, don't switch them anymore. You can help me refine pills and spiritual herbs for free as payment. Just give me a few pills after you're done. Do you know what a heavenly spiritual root is? Spiritual roots are divided into metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. A heavenly spiritual root is a pure single attribute spiritual root. 1 in 10,000. I've never heard of spiritual roots being born of heaven and earth. So what kind of spiritual root do I have? I haven't reached the level of seeing through spiritual roots at a glance. I need to use a testing stone. Heaven saw through me at a glance and said it would give me a heavenly spiritual root. Its cultivation is far superior to golden core. Yi Xiaoyao, are you satisfied with our treasures? The female shopkeeper is very satisfied. She bestowed 3 magic artifacts. These 9 storage rings will all be auctioned. Those interested, please go to the venue. It's so strange, it's so comfortable. My grandfather, great-uncle, and great-aunt would definitely love sitting here. No need to count. I've been buying for you until you called a stop. The wooden furniture last time was very valuable. These glass products are for you. This is a gift from you, Shuren. See if there's anything you want. You can keep all these rare and precious materials, spiritual springs, and tai sui. I'll take the rest and refine them into magic artifacts. Here are 3 more things I'd like to give you. Please help me keep an eye out. Ancient Tiger Fawn, Dragon Scales. Does he still have them? What does he need? Can I trade with him? Let go, let go. My bones are about to break. I still have some. Can I trade with him again? Powerful beings from the 3 realms are scrambling to give away treasures. This business is getting bigger and bigger. Crafting storage rings requires spatial abilities. I don't know what spatial abilities are. This is made according to ancient secret methods. Everyone uses the same set of spirit pattern templates, so you are just using the template. Someone tried to tamper with the storage effect, and it disappeared immediately. Before, some forces wanted to steal my Su family's 12 spirit patterns. Fortunately, the Cloud Sect intervened and protected Miss Yun's 3 items. Can we trade? Yenche, how about my Nangong family's classics? Are you satisfied? Thank you, Senior Nangong. The female shopkeeper specially gifted me a bottle of pills. Young man, take out the pills and let me see. If they're good, this sect leader might consider giving you the classics. The female shopkeeper hasn't received the AO family's classics. She doesn't even know who you are, so why would she give you pills? What do you mean by deliberately trying to sabotage us? Sect leader Jean, even now you're only focused on the pills. If you continue to be so slow to react, you won't even get a sip of soup, let alone meat. May I borrow it to see why there are holes drilled in it? The female shopkeeper used it for decoration, what a waste. Young man of the Su family, you took out the tiger tooth, are you planning to refine it into a magic weapon? Elder MO, please present this to my cloud sect. I intend to offer it to your sect, and at the same time, I would like to request something from the sect leader. This item is the profounding Buddha Jade. Tiger Fong, you are here. As for the female shopkeeper, I can only break my promise to him. Su Yenche, don't tell the female shopkeeper that we can still discuss it. The profounding Buddha Jade is a treasure of the sect. Can we choose another item for the female shopkeeper? Once the words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. The female shopkeeper is immortal and needs to nourish her body. The profounding Buddha Jade is perfect for that. Oh, right, the female shopkeeper said that she has other treasures that she doesn't need in the future and is willing to continue the transaction. She also has other treasures in her possession. Young man, don't make promises you can't keep. How will you explain this to the elder? With your petty and calculating attitude. If the female shopkeeper refuses to make the deal later, I'll bear the responsibility. The Xianing Buddha jade is acceptable, but a single tiger tooth doesn't match its value. You didn't tell the female shopkeeper that she had already given away many pills. Even close brothers should be clear about the difference. Besides, the female shopkeeper's business spans all realms. How could she be greedy for such a small advantage from our cloud sect? Next time, I'll ask the female shopkeeper for something else to make up for it. Nephew Su. This is my method of exchanging a few broken magic artifacts for a supreme treasure, which I admire so much from the Yi family. Stop fighting amongst yourselves. You're raising the price now. What will you offer later when it's your turn? My son Yenche's spiritual root has been damaged for many years. Could you please ask the female shopkeeper to refine pills to repair it? Okay, I'll ask her to bring out that tiger ben. What's your intention? Grandpa, exchanging it for the cloud sect Xianing Buddha jade isn't worthwhile. That's an ancient. Tiger tooth, the female shopkeeper gave me 3 treasures. Tiger tooth is just one of them. The Vajra holy stone and the azure dragon scale are also there. Such a strong pressure. The value of this dragon scale far exceeds that of the tiger tooth. Are you satisfied? That's easy. I'll go and get a few more right now. Ha ha ha. Yun Jiji. Yun Jiji, I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? Who are you? Don't try to establish connections. What did you say? Get lost. Miss, please have some self-respect. Yun Jiji, don't you want to know about Zhou Lingji and Yushan? He also works in this building. You've hooked up with Second Master Bei and now you look down on your old friends? You'll introduce me to Second Master Bei. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Then give me 30 million. You calculate how many times you'd have to sell to accumulate that amount. Second Master Bei doesn't like women who throw themselves at him. And he especially doesn't like people criticizing this kind of thing. Then your Second Master Bei should shut that woman up. You're 12 minutes late. Second Uncle Bei, your building has a good location and good feng shui. I'm sorry I was late. Miss Yoon. This is the antique transaction details you gave me last time. Mr. Bei Rongxing, this is inappropriate. My second uncle and I will each pay half for this trip. Can this business be done long-term? Medicinal herbs, stones, and Tai Sui. What else do you have in your supermarket? I'll contact an expert right away. Don't rush, we'll discuss the agreement before you see the goods. Miss Yun, is it convenient for you to see those strange items you mentioned now? Let's go. This is Wang Wali wood. This is Tai Sui, it's alive. It actually has Tai Sui. Just what I wanted. I'll take it. Name your price. Let's get an appraisal first, then we'll discuss the price. My second uncle bought the Lingji for Haina. I'm not sure. But she's my only daughter. There's a glimmer of hope. Whatever it costs, I'll pay. I'll let you know this morning at 9 a.m. Miss Yun, I went to the business hall to change my phone number first. Later, I ran into a friend downstairs at the company. That person was bothering her. I was delayed for a moment. The cloud of lightning heavenly spiritual root. Aren't spiritual root attributes only metal, wood, water, fire, and earth? Lightning is a mutation. Who told you that spiritual roots are divided into metal, wood, water, fire, earth, plus light, darkness, space, time, and other mutated attributes, totaling 12 types? I can help you cleanse your marrow and transform you completely. Wait a minute. If you're afraid of pain and can't protect yourself, that's real pain. In this world, murder is punishable by death. If you kill me, you'll go to jail. I want to trade again. 9 aperture soul condensing jade. Crimson sun dragon blood vine, void floating plaque, Dao pattern stone. These are called spiritual patterns. Can you get them for me? You need to give me 2 storage rings. Bring me the items, I'll only give them to you if I'm satisfied. Don't just give me a few spiritual patterns to appease me. I'll take the loss, I'll give you 3. Please, help me store these rare and precious materials. I don't know how to use divine sense. Are you alright? My mind is much clearer now. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth is raging. Without cleansing your marrow, you'll directly absorb it and explode. You can gather more Ganoderma lucidum, only true immortals collected in the heavens. I have to go now. Next time, bring some spiritual herbs and spiritual texts. I also need to exchange for a storage ring. Heavenly Immortal Shurin, you must have gotten quite a few snacks this time. How many do you plan to exchange for our pills? Vice Presidently, the other world doesn't need that many pills. I won't exchange them for now. You think we'll lower the price just because you said that? You're so good at saying the new and the old. But what if he takes the opportunity to steal my space? I need to find someone knowledgeable to ask Miss Yun. Immortal Yun, you finally arrived. Please sit down. I'll pour you some tea. Or would you like something else? Miss Yun, you're welcome. I can't, but as far as I know, no one can complete it in one go. Miss Yun, what exactly do you want to ask? It's like this. Someone wants to directly cleanse my tendons and remove demons. There's a great power willing to cleanse your tendons and remove demons for you. Is it the new guest you mentioned? Someone who can directly cleanse the tendons and remove demons for mortals. Such supernatural power almost only exists in legends. Just who is that guest? Immortal you? I'm asking you, what is the process of cleansing tendons and removing marrow? Are there any precautions? You said the process of directly cleansing the marrow and tendons would be very painful. Is it possible that he might take the opportunity to forcibly seize the space while he is cleansing my marrow and tendons? I dare not make a judgment on this matter. Firstly, I do not know in what form you are connected to this space. Secondly, I cannot fathom the true cultivation level and methods of that powerful being. I myself have only recently established my foundation and my knowledge is shallow. So it is really difficult for me to give you reliable advice. However, the cultivation world has always been cruel, with the strong preying on the weak. If you have any doubts, you should be cautious in everything. Caution is easy to say. But what use is caution in the face of absolute power? Miss Yun, this is a body tempering pill that I made for you. Although its effects are not as good as the pill's effects, it is more suitable for your current physique, foundation, and chi cultivation. Can't you really teach me cultivation directly now? I really cannot teach you. The cultivation methods for men and women are different. Why don't you ask that great being for guidance? Perhaps he can give you some pointers. But forget it. If you cultivate according to his method, you might not even know how you died. Miss Yun, there is one more thing. The 9 storage rings you gave me earlier have been exchanged for a considerable amount of spirit stones. However, the spiritual energy in our area is scarce, making each advancement in cultivation level extremely difficult. Relying solely on spirit stones and having a weak foundation makes advancement impossible. Storage rings aren't considered valuable in our area. Would 1,000 rings be sufficient? Miss Yun, could you please tell me the name of the powerful figure you just mentioned? His surname is Tian Foam, and his given name is Yu, Immortal Yu. What do you plan to use to trade for his spiritual herbs and pills? Is that alright? What about rare and precious treasures? Miss Yun, how about this? I will entrust you with the usable items I have on hand. Please try to find out what he is interested in. Then I will try my best to collect more. Yu is very interested in storage rings. You can use spirit stones to exchange for a storage ring with Su Yenche, and then use the storage ring to trade with Yu. That way you can get the spiritual herbs. Okay. Miss Yun, there are 1,000 high-grade spirit stones in this storage ring. No problem, okay, I'll give it to you. Su Yenche said, I won't go into the specific handling fees, but I'll try my best to satisfy all 3 parties. Thank you, Miss Yun. The prices in the 3 realms are unequal, so I'll definitely make a profit on the difference. I'm really sorry. I was out running errands this morning and didn't have time to choose a sofa. I'm afraid I'll have to do it next time. No problem, I'm not in a hurry. Would you like something to drink? No need to trouble yourself, right? I quite liked it before. Would you like some plain water? No need to trouble yourself. Actually, I'm not thirsty. Oh, by the way, Miss Yoon, don't you have a spiritual spring? I didn't mean that. I didn't want to ask for the spiritual spring, it's just that you happened to ask. Yes, I do have a spiritual spring. Drinking it directly is too extravagant. Just dilute it with a little water. This is the spring water from the forbidden area in the back mountain of my clan. It is sweet and refreshing. And I usually drink it. It's perfect for diluting the spiritual spring. Please try it. This spiritual spring has such wonderful uses. Miss Yun, this spring water is pure and is most suitable for mixing with the spiritual spring. I will give you this jar. I will bring more in the future. This person is really thoughtful and gentle. I asked my grandfather to refine this Xianin heart-protecting jade. It can completely withstand an attack from a golden core stage. The shadow of the wind and thunder pavilion, the wind-blowing boots. The mind-concentrating treasure of the greenwood leaf family, that person is extremely powerful. He might not even be interested in the magic weapon. It was presumptuous of me to show it to him first. I'll go back and ask the aristocratic families to provide higher-grade magic weapons. Next time I'll bring 2,000. By the way, how about the 9 cauldrons? Refining magic weapons takes a long time. There's still one material that's difficult to melt. It'll probably take some more time. Okay, then I'll exchange the magic weapons here for pills for you and Yushurin, but the delivery won't be until next time. No problem. Can you directly exchange one of his spiritual roots? Directly exchanging spiritual roots is a legendary method of powerful beings. The highest level we cultivators can do is the Golden Core realm. We can't do that. Never mind, I'll convey the request to Yunshurin. Miss Yun, what's that in your pocket? It's called the 9 Aperture Soul Gathering Jade. It's too heavy to wear. Could you help me modify it? This is a rare innate treasure, given to you. It's said to nourish the soul. With it, I can use my divine sense to probe my storage ring. But I can't take it out. You just said you wanted to modify it. Turning it into a jade pendant, bracelet, or earrings is fine. Okay, I'll ask Grandpa to try his best. You've helped the Su family so much. We'll definitely do our best. Yen-che, what did you get in exchange? Quickly take it out and let me see. The seniors who took out the most precious treasures are an ancient cultivator. He doesn't even look at ordinary magic weapons. Look at his reaction. Did I give him a huge problem? Shouldn't we pay him some processing fees? If he's not an ancient cultivator, who could take out an ancient tiger tooth? So this time, your DJ magic weapon only got you pills. 1 item for 7 bottles. Yen-che, is it true that only magic weapons can be exchanged for the most precious treasures? Grandpa, can we take out a few magic weapons to exchange? I disagree. Magic weapons are for suppressing. How can clan treasures be traded? This is betraying ancestral teachings. What can we possibly gain in return? We have no idea. I cannot agree. Yen-che, this matter requires careful consideration. I thought you would argue your case. Why are you suddenly silent? These rare stones and excellent materials for refining weapons were all given to you by that female shopkeeper. They are magical fragments obtained from the exchange. Alas, even Grandpa doesn't recognize them. They're probably not good things. I'd better return them to the shopkeeper. Regarding the magic weapon, Grandpa only said to consider it, not that he wouldn't give it to you. These were all given to you by the shopkeeper. These are only 10 rings exchanged for 10 storage rings. I plan to take out another 1,000 storage rings to exchange for some more. No matter how much. Grandpa will support you. Grandpa, here are 1,000 high-grade spirit stones. In the world of pills, that alchemist you need storage rings. 1,000 high-grade spirit stones. If other families ask to exchange them for pills, I have prepared them too. It's just a good magic weapon. Grandpa will definitely use the full strength of the clan to help you. Grandpa has one more thing. Transforming a primordial treasure. Such a divine object is easily damaged with the slightest carelessness, a waste of its spiritual energy. Grandpa's cultivation is not yet sufficient to control it, so I can only return it. I heard you want to exchange it for a treasure, but you need to offer a magic weapon as payment. That's just the female shopkeeper's guess, not necessarily. Didn't you ask what he used to trade with the ancient cultivator? The female shopkeeper, who connects to various realms, possesses unique items. For example, the glass popular in your clan is a magic weapon forged from an ancient tiger tooth. The sect leader is very satisfied and orders me to exchange it for some more treasures. You must find out exactly what is needed. As long as you contribute to the Cloud sect, your Su family will be rewarded. The Cloud sect is using this as a warning. Suspecting we're hoarding treasures. We should tell them about exchanging storage rings for precious artifacts. If our Su family can reach the legendary nascent soul realm, why would we need to go to the Cloud sect? Yen Che, be careful what you say. The future of the Su family rests in your hands. Seize this opportunity and lead the Su family to break free from its shackles. Reporting to the third prince, each family only exchanged pills. Su Yuanche said the transaction must be done with magic treasures. Is there any other information? That's all. Third prince, the Su family doesn't buy your word. You almost broke ties with the Cloud sect, bringing shame to the royal family. Stop with your sarcastic remarks. You two, calm down. Report to the Su family, a public announcement of a large-scale exchange of storage rings. It's said that alchemists from another world need them. The Su family is about to make a big move. Grand Tutor, you guessed right. They indeed deceived the Cloud sect. It seems the Su family needs us, but the Cloud sect won't give us the chance. Right now, the only option is to secretly plot against other weapon refining families. This money loser made money by attaching himself to the Bei family but doesn't even respect his father. I'll beat you to death, you thief. Help! Thief! Ouch, stop. I'm your father. Do you know that person from earlier? He's my stepfather, Chen Tu Gang. He ran away because of gambling debts. He probably saw that I was running the supermarket and wanted to steal money to sell. I have a very bad relationship with him. If you can't handle this, I'll resolve it my way. But I won't help you pay back the money you owe. You good for nothing. Mr. Bebe, you didn't say you brought a friend. Miss Yun, may we go inside and talk? Seventh brother, are you kidding me? Such a top-quality jade cup, he uses it for everyday drinking. Miss, I'll offer 2 million for these jade cups, I'll offer 2.5 million. Sorry, the cups aren't for sale. Try this water. Huh? All that mystique. It's just ordinary spring water, refreshing and sweet. This is definitely not ordinary water. Another cup, Miss Yun. Is this water for sale? Spring water is really expensive. This can is 20,000, the other can is 2 million. I'll take the 2 million one. I'll take the 2 million one too. Boss, you're so generous. Uniformed staff, are you Yun Jiji? She's in the hospital now, accusing you. Did she identify herself during the whole process? Didn't you recognize her voice? I was too scared at the time. To distinguish her. You worthless wretch, what did you do to me? I'm going to sue you. What do you think you are? You're just a piece of scum. A piece of trash. Ha ha ha, Chen. Tu Gang, this is retribution. Look at you now. I'm going to sue you and make you pay with your life. Go ahead and sue me. I'm in jail, you can just wait to die in your hospital bed. Ah. You've been taken away by the police. A special department is secretly involved. I didn't receive the news immediately. Special department. The things you did before have attracted official attention. This time, Chen Tu Gang's injuries are peculiar, they'll probably come after you again. Mr. Bei, Miss Haina's will to live is weakening. If you don't want to do it, you can boil it now. If boiling doesn't work, drink it cold. Miss Haina's brainwaves have increased. I brought the spirit pattern you wanted. Drink some water first. Why can't you open it now? Your strength is too weak. I flipped through the spiritual patterns inside. They contained the power of the laws of heaven and earth and couldn't be touched casually. The top piece was a chaos stone, a seal. Tell me when you use it for the first time and I'll open it. Okay, you brought some rare and precious materials and exchanged them for quite a few good things. I'll give you another 10 storage rings. Those things are worth 10 storage rings. I don't have that many on hand right now. I'll give them to you next time. No, I don't have what I need. I want that kind of photo. No problem, I'll take a few for you right now. What kind of divine artifact can actually capture a person's soul? Please pass this bottle of pills for repairing spiritual roots to qYavIGqk. Okay, how about the reward? We'll talk about it if it works. I'll take my leave now. Gigi, is that Mom? Open the door. My mom ran away with her son a long time ago. I've severed ties with you, Mom. I'm sorry, but mother and daughter never hold grudges overnight. You'll forgive your mother, right? Do you even deserve forgiveness now you're back asking for money? You're so shameless. Why don't you hand it over to the country to make bulletproof vests? Yun Gigi, I raised you all these years, and you dare to kick me out? Comrade, my daughter is going to kick me out. How can anyone lock their own mother out? That's too cruel. She's your mother. Why won't she let you in? Everyone, don't be fooled by her. Her husband ran away with 30 million in gambling debts, and she secretly hid with her son, dumping all 30 million on me. This is what my grandmother left me. If you dare come in, I'll sue you for trespassing. But your mother, from the moment you said you'd never see me again, you weren't anymore. You assaulted someone, even a child. I illegally trespassed into a private place. I acted in legitimate self-defense. Miss Yun, can we talk? Do you mind being my punching bag? If I can make certain people disappear, I might be willing to talk if I'm in a better mood. Do you know who I am? Am I powerful? Say it out loud so everyone can hear me. Miss, don't misunderstand. We'll come over at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Is that all right? It's already 9 a.m. qYavIGqk hasn't arrived yet. Has something happened to him? Everyone, get up. We didn't delay your transaction with the female shopkeeper, did we? Your Excellency, it's past 7 p.m. Does the Su family recognize this item? This is a magic weapon I crafted for the Cloud Sect. The Sect Master specially ordered me to return it to the Su family. It's named the Returning Cloud Blade. Do you understand the Sect Master's good intentions? We will certainly live up to your expectations. Here are 1,000 storage rings. This transaction must be negotiated by me personally. There is a communication jade inside the ring, you can bring it in. Miss Yun, the Yunshang sect used the Returning Origin Blade to strike. We also require a private discussion with you. This storage ring has a restriction, once opened, the communication jade will automatically deactivate. Open it. Is this Miss Yun? I am Yi Zhangqing, a protector of the Yunshang sect. It is I. You think you can exchange a mere 1,000 storage rings for a treasure? Do you think treasures are like cabbages on the street? Either exchange them for pills or household items, choose one. You, a mere mortal, actually tried to swindle 1,000 storage rings with 100 bottles of pills. You, qYavIGqk, return those 1,000 storage rings. This mortal. I don't care, you don't need to come back anymore. Miss Gunyun, please calm down. Take your storage ring and get out. Even you've been kicked out. Elder Mo, you make it sound so easy. How many cultivators were lost in the last battle? If there were pills to help them reach the 3rd level, it would be far more than that. Tell him that the 1,000 storage rings are a gift as an apology. Yi Zhangqing said, I'll give you those 1,000 as an apology. You little brat, you still want to fight me? Inside are pills to repair spiritual roots. Take them and let Ring pick 50 pieces as payment for the 1,000 storage rings your Su family received. Oh, female shopkeeper, please calm down. I begged her for a long time before she finally calmed down. As for my Su family, we exchanged 1,000 storage rings for 1,000 bottles of pills. Grandpa, the Cloud Sect bestowed upon us the Returning Cloud Blade, and we should reciprocate. Your grandson believes the elixir should be shared equally with the Cloud Sect. Grandpa agrees, but I wonder if the members of the Cloud Sect are satisfied? The Cloud Sect refused. The shopkeeper said that if it works, you pay, if it doesn't, she won't take a penny. However, she has a fiery temper. So it's best to appease her. You've all heard about the consequences of offending Elder Mo. Nephew Su, please convey my gratitude to the shopkeeper. The Nangong family will remember this favor and will repay you handsomely in the future. Nephew, here are 10 high-grade spirit stones and the elixir manual we compiled. Please pass on any questions to the otherworldly alchemist for clarification. He won't stand us up, will he? If you can't get up, don't make an appointment for 9 o'clock. Young people are prone to oversleeping, wait a little longer. Yun Gigi. You give. Get out of here. That mother and daughter are back again. I checked their records. The mother's stepfather ran away a month ago after owing debts of 30 million. The debt collectors are demanding repayment. The mother also ran away with her son, leaving him alone. I haven't even made a move yet. It's that assistant you who's really putting in the effort today. Why is the door closed? There's no sign. If the door is open, customers will come in. What do you two want to talk about? Just say it. Your stepfather is paralyzed. Ordinary beatings wouldn't have worked. What methods did you use to interrogate me? You can understand it like this, Miss Yun. Colonel Yi just wants to know the truth. It's not an interrogation. The truth is, I don't know how many times I hit him. You've seen the surveillance footage. If you want to know the truth, go check what he did in T country and who he owes. Who set up the debt? Who can say for sure? There was a bell ringing in the surveillance footage. What did you do when you approached him? Their real intention wasn't the bell, they didn't care at all. Chen2 gang came for the sound of the bell. I was too scared to notice. What did you do when you approached him? Colonel Yi, do you think I can paralyze someone just by getting close? Who would believe that? Answer my question. I've already spoken to the police about these things. If you still have questions, come to me, lawyer. Miss Yun is right. We will investigate Chen2 gang's affairs in T country again. He's done so many evil deeds, yet you don't investigate them. You're just keeping an eye on me, assistant you. Is that reasonable? We won't wrong an innocent person, nor will we let a bad person go free. The last sentence is a rhetorical question and doesn't translate directly. Dong Ting. Please replace this gate with a regular gate. Come early tomorrow morning, it must be completed by 1 p.m. What happened to you? It's a minor injury, nothing serious. There's been a war between tribes. It wasn't my sister. Yo-woo. Your sister saw me exchange supplies for storage rings and got jealous, so she's been following me. Today she followed me to the entrance of the ancient tree cave, but I repelled her. Don't worry, only one guest is allowed into this world. Even if she sees you enter the tree cave, she definitely can't get in. That's great. The other party was very satisfied with the rare treasures you brought last time. 10 more will be added. Thank you. These have helped the tribe exchange for so many urgently needed items. The water I promised you last time was specially fetched from the mountains, it's even sweeter. Why use an animal skin bag? What else could I use? There's this kind. The bucket has a lid, so it won't leak and can hold more. If I could use this to store spiritual water, I could even use it to bathe in the future. Could you give me a thorough cleansing and demon-removing ritual today? I can, but can you? Come on, Yushurin, come quickly. Healing your spiritual root is the priority. Immortal you, I have something to do today. If not, come tomorrow. Young Master Su, you have something to do today, come tomorrow. Let's begin. Why is your root green? Your foundation is too weak. Luckily, it was divided into 2 parts, otherwise your body wouldn't have been able to withstand the spiritual energy. You poured out 5 bags of the spiritual water you gave me. 5 bags, as you used to be able to drink it. Just pour it out and sell it to someone else. It should be fine, right? Can I transplant a heavenly spiritual root now? Yes, but you'll still have to suffer. The lightning-type spiritual root is too violent. You're lucky you didn't die. You'll be able to stand up in 3 to 5 days. I'm leaving now. Don't go. I have a business appointment tomorrow. Let me make a call. Strange, even if he's asleep, he should be woken up. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. No, I'll get a locksmith. Even if he blames me later, I'll take full responsibility. Trespassing is illegal. I'll call the police and go through all the procedures. What if something happens to him? Mr. Bei, I'm really causing you trouble. Please send me back. I want all that jewelry. I want all that jade. I want all that furniture. Miss Yun, you didn't say there were so many good things in the warehouse. Mr. Bei, don't rush. I've hidden the good things for you, but I can only give them to you after I'm better. Contact me anytime if you need anything. Ouch, it hurts so much. I can actually sit up. Miss Yun, you seem a little different. Tell me, what's different? You've reached foundation establishment. How is that possible? The common sense of cultivators is wrong. I always thought only those who have undergone bone and muscle cleansing could cultivate. It turns out I was so ignorant. Miss Yun, please don't call me immortal anymore, call me fellow Taoist you. I have something to ask you. Have you ever comprehended spirit runes? I've never heard of anyone truly comprehending them. They all just copy secret techniques. Could you show me some spirit runes? No problem, I'll bring them to you next time. Thank you. Heavens, such abundant spiritual energy. The quality is so much better than in our world. Ha! A bag of spirit springs, 10 storage rings. Otherwise, back then, 2 rings were exchanged for 10 bags of water. Now they're being resold for 11 per bag. Fish God. I apologize, fellow Taoist fish, I can't bring myself to call you that. It's alright. We can't really talk about comprehending spirit patterns, we're more about studying the secrets of ancient alchemy formulas. Fish Young said spirit patterns are actually the laws of heaven and earth. And can be comprehended. I'll compile them into a book and bring them next time. Thank you for your trouble. He established his foundation yesterday. Isn't he immortal? You must be mistaken for someone who established his foundation so quickly. Your Highness, Miss Yun wants to collect spirit patterns, please compile them into a book. What does he need spirit patterns for? He wants to refine pills himself, a fool's dream. Miss Yun isn't doing this for pill refining, it's related to the other world. We're providing a large number of magical artifacts. Please have Guild Master Shi appraise and auction them. Yes, why don't you come to the guild to exchange for pills? What do you use to trade with the other world? Just spirit stones. You have a top-grade magic weapon and storage ring today. If your guild wants to use pills as a discount, I will only buy them at 50% of the market price. The vice president is retaliating against us for raising the price before. Shut up and quickly prepare spirit stones and pills. We are not the only ones eyeing his supply. The first item, the Azure Sun Weapon. Starts at 500,000 low-grade spirit stones, 600,000, 800,000. The second item, the 7 Pure Palace Spirit Embracing the Horse, 10,000 Mile Soul Chaser, I am determined to get it. Humph, Yushurin is arrogant because he relies on Prince Su. We secretly snatched his storage ring. Fool, do you know how many magic weapons he has hidden? The final item, the top-grade spiritual plant, the 3 Lives Heart-Gaining Flower. Starts at 500,000 low-grade spirit stones. He's crazy for money. He wants 500,000 for a worthless weed. I want it. Miss, think twice. You've been tricked. Friend you, open the restriction and let everyone saw its true form. As you said. Miss Yun, what you took out is no ordinary item. Such a powerful 3 Lives Fire Heart Flower. You've made your move. This is the spiritual water and energy of the Fish Young world, extremely violent. Ah. This water bag is an ancient rareskin divine dictionary. Can I see that divine dictionary? Could this be the legendary Chaos Stone? I'll accompany you to investigate. Is he me? Miss Yoon. If we use the rare and precious materials of their world to refine magical artifacts, can we meet his requirements? Our Su family's magical artifacts were returned. They couldn't even withstand a single blow from him. Didn't you say before that spiritual roots could never be changed? Lightning spiritual roots. We are all just frogs in a well. Yen Che, do you know what this is? This is an ancient rareskin. Can you say he should know this? He refused to exchange the initial spirit runes. Refused to exchange. Forgive me, grandson, but I cannot agree. I treat Miss Yoon with sincerity and will not use this opportunity to negotiate. I hope you are right. How can I give up so easily? But my daughter, everyone is just an ant. So what do you suggest? I have promised all 12 spirit runes of the Su family. I have been wanting to see you at the birthday banquet tonight. Let's go together. Don't underestimate it. It is a complete immortal artifact. Alright, 50 it is. I want 100 storage rings, 100 spirit herbs, What kind of divine artifact can capture people's souls? Ha! Clearer than when taking a picture. I want to exchange it. I'll give up everything to exchange it for a mobile phone that can transmit sound over long distances. I want to exchange it for one. You can't use it because you don't have electricity or internet, but I can get you one. Take the sound jade to test Grandpa. Can our sound jade be used for one-to-many communication? Nonsense. Sound jade can only be used for one-to-one communication. The supermarket owner's cell phone can contact hundreds of people. Such a divine object exists. We must get another one to study it. You dare to come here, Yushan? You're spreading rumors, aren't you? Who's spreading rumors? I'll stand up. Who did I become your mistress for? Was it your father? You bad woman. Let me go. Who dares to stop me? I'll beat them all up. Fourth brother said I'm the mistress of the second master of the north. What's going on? Let me go. I'm the eldest daughter of the Yun family. Fourth brother and seventh brother don't care about me. Let others bully me. Miss Yoon, don't cry. I'll call seventh brother to apologize right away. This Yun Gigi changes her face so quickly. She's got such a wild temper. Interesting. The show has only just begun. Miss Yoon, we meet again. An official takes the initiative to greet the young lady. Miss Xian Yoon, the Tai Sui you picked up is highly valued by our bureau. We will give priority consideration to you for similar positions in the future. What kind of position is considered similar? Miss Xian Yoon, please contact us again regarding any cultural relics you've sold. Gigi is here. Quickly sit next to Grandpa. Grandpa, that wicked woman doesn't even deserve to call you Grandpa. Sayu, don't be rude. Grandpa, I'll have someone bring the gift. It's too shabby. The gift is inside a golden Nanmu, top-grade white jade. Who knows if it's fake? We old men aren't blind yet. Miss Xian Yoon, do you still have that kind of spring water that costs 20,000 yuan a bottle? I want the 2 million yuan a jar too, tomorrow. Before I went to my shop to pick up the Ganoderma lucidum you gave me, I had someone try it. The person who tried it died. You directly gave people this kind of thing, and their bodies couldn't handle it. I need to ask about the usage. Also, if you have any rare medicinal herbs, sell them to me first. Money is not a problem. I will keep an eye on things. Miss Yoon, there's a car following behind. Is it Colonel Ye's car? Should we stop? No need to stop. Yi Yuan Long, what are you trying to do by following me all this way? Colonel Yi, you've been following me all this way. Your actions tonight have attracted the attention of some people. Who is watching me? Wait a minute, come in and have a seat. I'll give you a 2 million yuan worth of spring water to drink. Is that bribery? I'm not hiding anything. A dignified colonel comes here to get free spring water. Doesn't it taste good? The Bei, Yu, and Wei families, who have been targeting you, might do something if they discover you're all alone. They'll cooperate with you because you have official status. And no one dares to touch you. That's our real purpose tonight. Colonel Yi, with nothing to lose, I have no one I care about. But who dares mess with me? Don't blame me for self-defense. Can you customize a gift for my sister? What's the budget? Yu's communication function has been tested. There's no way it will malfunction unless something happens to Yu. You clever devil, you got something good from Yun Jiji before. What's this mountain spring all about? Did Jaime drink that mountain spring? Jaime woke up after drinking it. That proves how powerful he is. Grandpa, you're so arrogant. He dares not give me what I want? Mom, don't overthink it. Even if I like him, he might not like me. His current status is still above mine. No response. He. Panic. The weather has changed drastically. You guys think if I kill Yu, can I gain his power? He wants to kill Yu. Yu, wake up. Go tell your father to give up the position of Holy Maiden, and I'll let you go. Then I'll expose your secret storage ring. You dare? Yu, thankfully, only you can enter the supermarket space. The demon can't replace him. He has this bargaining chip, so Yu won't die for now. If Yu is a traitor, why would he risk exchanging storage rings for us? Shut up. Father, this is what the woman from this transaction just gave me. I was going to give it to the tribe anyway. These are what she just got back. I believe that Yu is the one who traded the immortal binding rope with the Xingxian tribe to deal with your own sister. Why didn't you untie your sister? Yun Jiji is right. It's easy to dodge a spear in the open, but hard to guard against an arrow in the dark. Yuan will never let this go. Now, let me ask you, Brother Su. Excuse me, Miss Yun, are you still not resting? The communication jade broke at Yu's place. Can you find out the cause? I'll use the jade you gave me to reforge it and test it. Thank you for your trouble. Aunt Yu, can I touch it? Sit on it and try it out. Wow, it's so soft and fun. You heard that the Biqing Yangyang of the Qingsang tribe loves these kinds of rare items. If I can exchange for more, I can definitely get more. Can you hear me, Father? Is this really feasible? Where are you? Is the distance far enough? It is indeed far enough. We're at the foot of the giant desert mountain. What happened? Why is the jade broken? Jiji, can you hear me? The communication jade is broken. You're still alive? Your sister didn't kill you. Why did the communication jade break? Maybe your spiritual power is too violent. Let me ask Su Yenche if he can improve it. Miss Yun is always so casual. Fourth brother, this isn't it. Please sit down first. I'll go wash up. Second Uncle Bei, this is 20,000 yuan worth of spring water. How much do you want? I'll take all 10 bottles you have. Do you still have any of the 2 million yuan per bottle? Prepare another bottle for Haina. This is Haina's first time visiting my home. This jar of spring water is a gift to me. I wish her a speedy recovery. Yun Jiji said, this jar of spiritual spring water is a gift for me. These spring waters are my gift to you. Looking at Yun Jiji's ashamed face. He had given her 2 million worth of spring water without hesitation. It turns out I've always been stingy. Yun Jiji, you've really made it big now. qYavIGqk actually climbed up to the high branch of the 7th master of the Bei family. Who do you need to climb up to? As for you, we're already from 2 different worlds. Please don't get involved. Aren't you just holding a grudge about me and Yushan? As long as you ask me, I might consider coming back to you. So get lost. You just wait. Someone will deal with you eventually. This is a fire phoenix flower, which can enhance fire attributes. Sexual affinity, and this bottle of century-old spiritual spring water can cleanse the meridians. Ordinary people can't consume it directly because the spiritual energy is too domineering. The best way is to refine it into pills. Could you please help me refine some? The reward is negotiable. Okay, thanks. Yeah. That's perfect. I'll have Su Yenche get you a batch of communication jade next time. His world also needs pills, but he hasn't reached an agreement with the sect yet. I'll definitely need a lot of them later. Really? Actually, I'm not sure. Pills aren't food, after all, they're consumed slowly. It seems I have to think of another way for him. Ha, things will work out in the end. There'll always be a way. Perfect timing. My sofa has arrived. You can pick one first. I can choose first. You have good taste. This set is mainly for relaxation. What do you need to exchange for this sofa? This is something my partner and I run together. If it's not good, I'll give it to you for free. Why don't you exchange it for some jewelry? A partner is someone who invests together and shares profits according to an agreement. I see. 10,000 high-grade spirit stones. Last time it was only 1,000. This time it's increased tenfold. Wow, this kid is so fashionable, he just pulled out 10,000. How much should I give Su Yenche? If I bid too much at once, the price will be lower. I plan to split it into several transactions. Setting a price is a guarantee for both parties. If it's inconvenient for you, can we still trade as freely as we do now? Wow, this is your own handwriting. It's so neat. It's not handwritten. It's printed. Miss Yun, can you give me this? Computers like these? Ugh, these things need electricity. Actually, I don't want to introduce this kind of high-tech stuff. It's troublesome and has a small audience. Then what kind of transaction should we use? You give me the reward for refining the pills. And we can settle it immediately. Hey, seventh brother, can you send someone to deliver the earth spirit mushroom and the Tai Sui to my warehouse door right now? Yes, I need you to tell him I've found a safe way to consume them. Miss Yun, is this the legendary 1,000-mile transmission technique? More or less. Can the auction be cancelled? Cancel. To tell you the truth, this stuff is easy for ordinary people to explode and die if they consume it. I'm already planning to refine it into pills. Refining pills? Brother Sue. What are you doing? I just remembered something. The female shopkeeper wants me to. I forgot to bring the communication jade. I'll use these for now. If it's not enough, I'll come back for more. I'll try again. Brother Sue, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Please sit down. Yushurin was here discussing some matters and was delayed. Did you bring the communication jade? Don't tell me, with such a secluded room, he won't consider our meal a freebie. They even refuse communication jade over there. It seems that communication jade is a valuable commodity among guests in your world. Unfortunately, it has too many flaws and is far from perfect. It seems that the group chat function on the phone last time dealt him a considerable blow. What is this? Dragon's Essence Blood. You said it's very precious and has been sealed. If you want to trade, you have to state your offer first for him to agree. Even if you are lucky enough to get such a divine item, it's worthless. Refining the Dharma would be a crime against one's possession of a treasure. I'd rather look at other things. You seem like a clear-headed person. That's the principle. Let's enter the list. Is this enough to distribute? Yes. Enough to distribute. Here, this was originally for you, but since you're interested, I'll give it to you first. I've reordered UUs. Great. I've been longing for a mobile phone. Last time I told my clansmen that this thing could allow multiple people to contact each other, but they didn't believe me. Is this what a computer is? It has the same function, but a laptop is lighter. So what will I use to replace this phone and computer? Did you bring the spirit runes I asked you to collect last time? I brought them. I'm here with the Su family's 12 basic spirit runes. Storage rings, spirit rune refining, and spirit runes collected by the Cloud sect. However, my Su family guarantees its authenticity. If I gain any insights into spiritual texts in the future, I will definitely share them with you. Thank you, Miss Yun. There is another matter. So please feel free to speak. Could you possibly obtain another copy of the Divine Record Disc? It was my grandfather's idea. He believes that the Divine Deer Butterfly is a man-made object and there should be more than one copy, so he asked me to inquire. Next time I see you, I will ask for you. I am truly grateful to you. This object is ingeniously designed, but I am not very interested in it. However, the Mo family has been studying mechanisms for generations, so I can show it to them when I return. Okay, then take it back and show it to them. How should the restrictions on the storage ring be set up? Can you teach me? Sure, but we must start from the basics. I want to learn. Then I will bring the book over tomorrow. There are quite a few people gathered outside the cave today. I need to go out as soon as possible to explain the situation. I cannot stay long. The important matter is important. Brother Sue, except for the Wei and Yu hours, you can contact me in advance and I can come over at any other time. Okay, I've noted it down. Wait, the last batch of magical artifacts was sold. This is the payment. A total of 5,000. 5,000 high-grade spirit stones. Those magical artifacts can actually sell for such a high price. I even kept half of them. The Cloud sect won't give us that chance. Let's go. Let me show you something else. My clansmen will definitely love it when they see it. Brother Sue, I didn't realize you had such a girlish heart. No, I'm using it. It's for my sister. I'm torn between choosing the one I like or the one she likes. Since you both like them, can you take both sets? Aren't these supposed to be reserved for other guests? They were originally prepared for you. Leave the remaining 2 sets for you. Okay, then what can I use to trade with you? Just exchange 1 set with your furniture. Consider the pink one a gift for your sister. Thank you. Miss Yoon. My sister will be very happy to know. What did you get in exchange for the transmission jade? 120 transmission jades for 60 high-grade spirit stones. 2 transmission jades can actually be exchanged for 1 high-grade spirit stone, which is equivalent to 10,000 low-grade spirit stones. If that's true, wouldn't it be incredibly profitable for us to specialize in crafting the jade beast for transmission in another world? I never imagined those magical artifacts could earn so much. Yes, thank you, young Master Su. Miss Yun gave 5,000 points. Less than 1,000 were given out, and the rest is enough for the Su family to get by for a while. Su Yenche, did you get the list you mentioned last time? This is the list of rare and precious treasures given by the female shopkeeper. Look at this. Everyone. What are these squares for? They're made of thick adhesive tape, which makes them even. What are these missing? Characters? Why are they so small yet so neat? This is the table the female shopkeeper mentioned. The horizontal lines correspond to the name, effect, acquisition difficulty, and price. You can search by line. As for the simplified characters above, if you look carefully, you can understand 8 or 9 out of 10. The 3 Lives Dreamstone can enhance the soul. The Kuanping Feather contains the Tao of Speed and Change. This is a legendary divine object. The innate Yang 5 Elements futon allows one to communicate with the Tao of Heaven when sitting on it. Su Yenche, does the female shopkeeper really have these divine objects? The price for exchanging divine items is extremely high. Please look at the easier to obtain items below. Elder Mo, this is what I brought back from the female shopkeeper. Look at this. This is a safe, it requires a password to open. The shopkeeper said it needs electricity. Do you think spirit stones can keep it running? The structure is crude and utterly lacking in sophistication. Why does that shopkeeper want my Mo family to imitate such junk? It's not just the password setting that might be useful, My Mo family has a history of 10,000 years. Which of our magical artifacts isn't more exquisite than this iron box? Next time, I'll bring these truly exquisite items to broaden his horizons. Alright, I knew the Mo family wouldn't care for these mortal objects. I only brought them back because I didn't want to offend him. But don't tell him about this, kid. My Mo family wants these items. Tell that shopkeeper to keep them. If you can exchange them for something better, that would be best. Elder Mo, you're really cunning. You think you can exchange a few magical artifacts for rare treasures? Look at the price tags on the back first. If that shopkeeper insists on this exorbitant price, I'm afraid he won't be able to make it up to that outrageous price. It was my suggestion to set an inflated price to leave him room for negotiation. Elder Mo, please calm down. The female shopkeeper said the price is for reference only, and we can discuss it further during the actual transaction. This female shopkeeper is quite a shrewd businesswoman. The intricacies in her mind are beyond the reach of us roughnecks. Here is the list, seniors, please take your time to choose. I've wanted this for a long time, but I was too embarrassed to ask. I thought it was extremely precious in his world. I didn't expect him to give it to me so directly. I understand. The plain Facebook. What is the female shopkeeper going to do with so many communication jades? It's because that ancient cultivator needs them. Today's communication jades are for alchemists, but the ancient cultivators do have a need. The ancient cultivators finally have a place where they need us. The ancient cultivators are powerful beings, how could they not even have communication jades? Since the powerful beings have a need, why not attack them first? Because when that powerful being used it, The communication jade suddenly shattered. Ah, what does that mean? The meaning is that it's impossible for it to shatter on its own during use unless actively destroyed. It definitely won't break unless some ancient cultivator tampered with it. Who told you the communication jade was broken? It was the female shopkeeper who relayed it. What does a mortal know? He must have passed on the message. It's biased. You'd better confirm with the ancient cultivator yourself. Everyone, please calm down. The communication jade can't withstand the power of an ancient cultivator. In other words, if you want to trade with it, you need to improve the communication jade. Communication jade has always been like this. How can it be improved? Do you have any good ideas? I suggest trying to use ancient jade that has been used to refine the world to forge the communication jade. I didn't think of that. It's a good method, but it requires exchanging the other party's jade, which is quite expensive. After it's been forged into a communication jade, there will still be room for profit in the trade. Grandpa, I mentioned before that the female shopkeeper's phone can send messages to multiple people at the same time. I've brought the phone back. Quickly, let me see it. There's not a single fluctuation of spiritual energy, yet it can transmit sound over 1,000 miles. So this is what it is. Not only can it transmit sound over 1,000 miles, but it also has unheard of functions.